Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. I've been AFK in this spot for approaching 24 hours. Thanks to my Stream Deck, which has Minecraft on it. And that thing is not the same as leaving my big computer running for ages. So, yay for efficiency. Let's go see the damage. Chiwi, Pepper, Lightly Lucid, Hero Blender, Billman, 68, thank you for the bananas in the chat. Letting me know that we're live here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, which I always say over and over again. Need to make a note on my phone quickly. That'll do, I'll take care of that after stream. That thing that I need to do that popped into my head. Who am I, PT, aka Who am Pit? Thank you for 4 months of support, much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the stream. Wow, wow. Oh, the sound of dying piglins. This farm can break on logging in and logging out. Fortunately, it hasn't done that to us today. Yay! I did have plans to make a redstone line go up to the AFK platform, but you know how when a project's done, sometimes it's just done and you can't be bothered. Sniper 1974, thank you for... Oh, well that doesn't work, does it? A minuscule. This makes no sense. Thank you for 101. 101 months. Incredible, incredible. Thank you, my dude. Was that technically a name butcher, says Lightly Lucid? Isn't it always technically a name butcher? Isn't it always? So these things right here are long due a clear out. And I think we want to come in here and grab the stuff that we want to keep. Which I'm going to guess will be some blackstone. Don't know if I'm going to need a lot of this, but might as well chuck it in a box. Probably should have built a filter for this whole thing already. Ed Network, 97 months. Oh, another legendary. Another legendary closing in. Closing in on that mysterious, coveted 100 months. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Hi, Xisuma. What's new on the Hermitcraft, says X FPS Puzzle. For me, not much, because I've barely played the last couple of days, other than being AFK. That is my contribution to the world of Hermitcraft. I was AFK. I was literally away from the keyboard. Although my Steam Deck has a keyboard plugged into it. I'm not sure if that counts. Oh yeah, when you do this, you've got to look through these bits as well. We should also do a little bit of getting rid of stuff. I don't want boots. Never use those. The books are all soul speed. Once you got a few of those soul speed frees, you're probably not going to need these again. I can't be bothered to craft the nuggets, and I think I'll get rid of the potions. Oh, I should really change out these arrows as well. I love the spectral arrows. They're great. They're great. Let's get rid of that as well. Yeah, so I'll try and keep the soul speed free wherever we got them. And then get rid of all these boots. Anyway, taking it chill today. Had a lot going on today. I don't have any ender pearls in my inventory. Interesting. So I've just got back. Oh, those were 2 soul speed free books. Oh well, they're gone now. Just got back. Looking forward to just kind of relaxing, you know. Fire charges. Probably going to do some crazy project later in the season that then needs loads, so we won't throw them away. Leather's another good one. Let's get some of this soul sand out of here. Spectral arrows are goated. Greatest of all time, id? Maybe, maybe. They're good. I like them. I like using them. I do like using them. Getting some leather out of here and all these bricks as well is important. Yeah, in fact, the iron nuggets can go because we use Hypno's farm, and that has provided us with an extraordinary amount of iron. I really don't need to be grabbing anymore. Let's put those back in there as well. Coney Lives says, did you get Oasis tickets? No surprise to no one, I did not. by the time I was in a queue, there were 400,000 people in front of me, and there was all this stuff online saying that it already sold out. So I was like, whatever. Also, this dynamic pricing thing that kicked in, oh, that was cheeky. That was cheeky. I don't know if you followed that, but basically ticket prices were going up because of how many people were there trying to buy them, which is, like, supply and demand is a thing, right? But in that closed environment with something like selling tickets, it just feels icky. It's like, ugh. Yeah, just price gouging is how it seems to me. Straight up price gouging. Hey, we had some cheers and biddies, by the way. Queen23 Bean is here for 2 months. 2 months, 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Saying, well, nothing actually. And then doing some cheers and biddies, also with no message. Queen, I don't know if you wanted to send a message, but I didn't see one coming through. Thank you so much, though. Appreciate the subscription, appreciate the biddies. Thank you for supporting me here and what we do. Snow Chris as well, 6 months, half a year. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Snow Chris. Right, we'll get some string out of here. I'm going to leave those books behind. Okay, looks like these are draining out a little bit. Take some of those valuables. Now we're down at this level. Now we've got to kick out all of this stuff. Nope. 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 Okay, you get to stay. Nope. You get to stay. Alright, looking good, looking good. Soul speed free. Ticketmaster got rid of the ticket touts by becoming them, says NF Script. Literally, like they integrated the whole reselling market. They literally did that. It's crazy. It's crazy how much of a monopoly they are. I mean, like, no one likes them. I bet you'll be hard pressed to find someone who goes, "Oh, Ticketmaster, what a wonderful company." Oh, I do like that Ticketmaster. Whew. Thanks for sorting out those tickets, fellas. Yeah, you don't know no one who talks like that. I'll bet you. I'll bet you money. No, I wouldn't bet you money. I never bet money, by the way. It's one of my things. Don't gamble, don't bet. Just because you never know. I bet, like, if I bet you money, you could probably search long and hard enough and find someone who actually liked Ticketmaster, or at least said they did. You know? And how would I be able to prove the contents of their soul? I don't know. Maybe their checkbook? Hang on, you also wrote this person a giant check? And they happen to love your company? What's going on? Let's drink some tea. Autumn Leaves, first time watching a stream. Happy to be here. Great to have you, my dude. Great to have you. Those Autumn Leaves, they're going to be dropping soon, ain't they? Never have heard of Ticketmaster before the stream on Saturday, says Forgo. You must never go to any live events, because the only place you can get tickets is on Ticketmaster. Well, unless you do, like, low-key underground stuff, I guess. Queen Mercury says starting school again tomorrow and you're super nervous. Hey, it'll be fine. It'll soon be Christmas. You know, it'll soon be yesterday. It'll soon be a memory. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. Do I sing what I like to sing in the future? It's always been something where, like, if I took the time, if I had the time to take kind of thing, I would like to give it a go, because I feel like, when I play guitar, sometimes I sing along, but I know it's, like, not great, but I feel like you can improve, right? So I could learn, I could try. I just, you know, I do. Wait, what was the last thing that I just chucked? It wasn't anything valuable, was it? As I closed, like, one extra thing got chucked. Do you know what? I see all of my good stuff on me, so I'm not worried. That's not in that chest, though. Right, full of blackstone, more soul sand. Some obsidian, more blackstone. And lots of brickies. The brickies are good. Brickies are good. Can you give us your best metal blech? Blech. I don't know. I can never do the metal shout thing. I can never do that. I just don't have it in me for some reason. Right, so that's all of it sort of done up to a point. It looks like I missed a few bits. I could definitely take back some of these arrows with me. I kind of want to do those top ones now, looking over here. And definitely need some quartz. Right, and that is almost there. I think that might do me for now. It's tough to learn, and some professionals are just lucky. They have good habits when they started, so you can't learn from them. I don't know who we're aiming that at. You can always learn from a professional, right? If they're willing to teach. You know, you said someone's lucky and they've got good habits. I mean, is that luck? Is that just making good choices? Can habits be taught? I think habits can be taught. I know, because I taught myself habits. I selectively picked the ones that I thought would help me. And stuck to them. Let's see. That's kind of it. Oh, soul seed. Free. Let's get these chests filled up already. Right, and I think we'll take it all back to base. There's one more thing I've got to grab. I almost forgot. Can you guess what it is? It involves flying. Which is very obvious. Now you know exactly what it is. Gold. So after these things filled up, they filled up pretty quick. I had to come over here and switch it over to gold mode. So now we're stocked up on both. Success is luck combined with persistence. One is useless without the other. Seems pretty fair. Metal vocals. Many say, oh, just do this. This worked for me. And then you try and nothing works. And you don't know what they're doing. Yeah, that's the same issue I've encountered. Like they talk about, like, you know, bringing the voice from the diaphragm. And I'm like, what the heck? What's that mean? I mean, once someone, like, says the right language and you do the right thing and it connects and oh, now I understand, then it's all go time, isn't it? But until you get that, you're not sure what to do. But maybe there's someone out there that can explain it better. That is some good tea. Queen Mercury says, I feel like my cat could sing better metal than me, if I'm honest. I mean, a cat screeching is, I would say pretty metal, but it's kind of not. It's kind of unsettling. Which is metal. Of course it is. Being unsettled is so metal. Because it's like not comfortable, man. You know? Right, let's go grab the lever. Used a fair bit of that making maps recently, didn't I? Been using up a lot of my string supplies with time as well. I'm just gonna... Can't be bothered. Got loads of it. Got a farm. You know, just chuck it somewhere. Okay, so gravel. I used a lot of this stuff recently with Corrales. By the way, we got boxes of white concrete left over. I had this feeling when we were getting all the resources that, like, someone had double counted or... somewhere along the way, something was off. And what would you know it was? So we got some left over, which could be for making a basement. Alright, yeah, we've got a good stock of that. This one will go next, and then nether brick. Where the nether brick at? I've been turning this into actual nether brick, I think. No, that's wood. What you mad? It's clearly wood. Yeah, so we can fill that up and then maybe turn the rest into actual bricks. Although, there is this thing, you might want to save some because they can make the red nether warts too. So let's go ahead and just really give it a few extra. Nice. Okay, that can go there. This can go here. No more iron bars. Last ones are obsidian. Which both belong in the same spot. Nice. TL7ZW. 21 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate all you do, and yeah, thank you for tuning in, subscribing again. Appreciate it, man. Right, so now that we've done this, we're gonna go check out the leaderboard stuff. That's like job number 1 today. Job number 2. Check this out. Okay, so we got a head from Beans. Killed by Gemini Tate. And then this is probably from Cubfan. There we go. There we go. Now I do want to work on, I keep saying it, I want to work on this area at some point. May have to look at it a little bit before, like, basically we need a little more storage, maybe put up a little canopy over the top. Put an actual door here might be a good idea. Maybe we could put some more storage for this thing in there. But I did want to set it up like mementos. Let's not do this now. I'll every time I'm here it like allures me, but what I need to do is just figure it out before I stream sometime. So we can do all that proper. Right, so Joel got halfway there. Need to put Joel on the leaderboard. Let's take that boat. This thing is getting a little wild now. Maybe I should go check my shops, right? Let's go check all the shops as well. We'll do it that way. Then I'll hold on to these and we'll add them up in a bit. Because I keep adding like really small amounts. When crafting large stacks, you can press space and it will read you your last recipe, says Penelope Sky. This is not true. This is not true. Simply not true. I think you know why it's not true. Where are my shops? Rooted dirt, rooted dirt. Bam. Well, sales here have not taken root. Ah, so funny. Well, except we did actually take some sales. Wasn't that a feature in the new snapshot, says Maddie? Yes, my friend. Yes, it was. And we, here on Hermitcraft, are not playing in the newest snapshot. No, we're not. Hey, it's the one, the only, it's G-Staff. I'm only aware of one G-Staff, 103 months. Could you install some AC here in the dungeon? It's getting pretty toasty. Evil X says, no. No. That sounded personal. That's my talking into the microphone voice. Okay. Woo. Dang, I didn't think these ones would be selling. 45, I'll take it. I'll take any new loyal customers? Ah. Just Mumbo, I think. Just Mumbo, right? I was told Mumbo. Brought them. Evil X wants us to cook faster. So normally you don't speak into the microphone, got it, X? No, that's right. I usually speak away from it.
Otherwise, I'd continuously sound like this.
Which I'm pretty sure you don't want. Pretty sure you don't want that. That's not good, is it? Every time I fly past this thing, I think it might have changed. But no. Ah, you're in my ears, says Autumn Leaves. I'm in your ears. That's the one. That's the one. Should have stayed over there and updated the leaderboard. Oh, no, 45 million? Oh, jeez. Okay, so that would be up to 04, right? 604. Yeah, 604. 94? No, it was at 40. Oh, but yeah, that would be 94. Yeah, that would be 94. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodah. Doodah dee. Will I be playing Phantasmophobia again? I'm sure I am. I want to wrangle Ren in on the next one. Ren was supposed to play with us that evening, but I'm guessing like maybe he got back from holiday and then you just have all that post-holiday stuff to do, and it's like like you get back from a holiday, you're not really back straight away. You need a couple of days or whatever. So if we do something again with that group, you know, I really want to do some more Lethal Company at some point. Hoping we can wrangle Ren into some Phasmo. So, Mr. Beans is not... Oh my god, what rank is Mr. Beans? You know what? I don't actually... I think I got my first request from him, which would mean first after level 100. So that's a 250. So we're going to go put this up on the leaderboard. That means we need an armor stand. Joel's at 250. I'm assuming that's it because I haven't had any prior requests. Unless I'm being an absolute idiot and just forgetting about them. So it should be pretty straightforward. We say goodbye to Mr. Enderman and add another one over here, which is always a little awkward because I forget how we align them a lot of the time. Like, a lot of time has passed. In fact, I wrote some numbers somewhere because I've got brains, and brains are smart. Oh wait, he made 1,000? Y'all are saying he made 1k. Okay. I will trust the crowd. Oh wait, I've already got the 250 here. I don't know why I'm returning. Maybe you're right. Maybe he just jumped straight up to 250. 1,000. Words difficult. That would put him tied for second place. Although, is it second place or is it tied for fourth? You tell me. I can't be bothered to figure it out. Jeez, what do you think I am? Dang it, that's the wrong one. I want it back. Give me it back. Don't make a fool out of me. Trying to make a fool out of me. Could have swore I picked up the right one. So these ones that I've got over the back here, these are actually the trophies. I don't know why they didn't register with me a moment ago. The iron nugget, that's what we need. Since there's only one here, I'm going to pinch this one. And this is annoying because... Well, actually, there's a reason we have this, right? So iron nugget, 100 plus. So... let's set it to 103 or something. 104. Right, we've got the right thing now. Chris is not interested. Everybody? Chris is not interested. Just thought you should know that Chris is not interested. Has resubscribed for 2 months. Oh, see what I did there? God, I'm so clever with these usernames. I must have a double-digit IQ. Think of that. That could be like bigger than 10. Oh, so smart. Right, now it won't accept it because it's not a headpiece. Thank you for your 2 months, my dude. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the tomfoolery and the shenanigans, because if you're not, well, yeesh, I'm not doing good enough, am I? Right, swap main and head. So you can see there it's got the right alignment. It needs to come forward. Didn't I? Dang it. Why is this always so difficult? Why does this take so long? Didn't I say? No. Yes. Why? Why? What? Why must we why must we suffer? Why? Sorry, that was weird. Y minus 1.75 Z Zen5. Y minus 1.75 Z 75. Y minus 1.75 Z minus 75. Or Y. See, I'm trying to remember. Y minus 1.75. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's really bad. Oh, this is good. This is good. Minus 0.75. Oh, no, something wrong here. Something wrong. Didn't it say Z? It just never had a minus. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Slim Shady would have been something you would have brought. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. We want the smooth. We want the smooth. So we're going up to that level there. So that's going to be a jump of 2.5, I think? 2.5. Let's try 2.5. 2.5. It looks superbulous. Said no one. Okay, make it invisible, and we're done here. We're done here. We just got to put down Joel's head. And then, now this is very confusing. Do I put Smallish Beans or Joel? I'm just gonna put Smallish Joel, because best of both worlds, right? Smallish Joel. That'll work. That'll work. Audios87, thank you for the Prime 25 months. Hey, do you think it should be a perk that we should do it like this?
Audios87, 25 months.
Hi X, hopefully your week has started well. I'm already waiting for this week to be over and start a fresh new week. Oh, dang. It can't be that bad, right? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's wish for a new day, not a new week. Let's turn things around tomorrow, you know? But thanks so much, my dude. I hope whatever's going on works out, okay? The one, the only, the legendary. I dropped it on the floor.
Crappy toast.
Here for 34 months. It's good when the hermits make diamonds, because then I make diamonds. Might be the best quote I ever heard. It's a good one, isn't it? It's a good one. Yeah, that's literally what the shop does. Like, when I set out to create this thing, honestly, I just wanted to create something that would, like, incentivize some more competition. But then, when I saw the opportunity to make diamonds from other people making diamonds, I was just like, this is so pure and ethical. I've gotta go for it. Bro found out about taxes. I read that comment on one of my videos recently, and I was like, I'm not the government. I'm not the government. I'm just... You're making numbers, and they just changed colour. The spires just changed colour. I saw this on False's thumbnail when I was checking my feed. I think this portal is new. Who did that? Who did such a thing? Now, considering Iskau isn't playing much at the moment, I kind of think those eyes look like Corrales eyes. Also, dancing sheep. Double dancing sheep time! You saw it! It was the double dancing sheep moment. Legendary. One day we'll see a triple. It's just personal gain. Right. We kind of did, like, didn't we do a tax thing in season 7, kinda? You know, the diamond throne and all of that, and then having a mayor. That was kind of like a little bit of taxation. Let's take the book. So the last time I had 45, and now I've got 45 again. Wait, did I already do this? I already did this. That's the same 40. I forgot to put them in there. Oh my god. I almost made myself look like a complete idiot. You know, something I've never ever done. Never done that on these lives. Imagine me looking like a complete idiot because I did something really stupid. Oh my god, you'd be like, whoa, X, what's happened to you, buddy? That's really unusual. You'd totally be like that, wouldn't you? Because, you know, I wouldn't make a mistake like that, no. Not me. Definitely not me. Right. Now that we've done that, also oh crap! I could have swore I saw Krallis log on. I mean, he could have logged on and then done the off. Let us let's get rid of this nighttime business. XR words hard today. They're always hard. Actually, I don't think I'm that bad today, right? Dang it. Dang it. Am I not doing good enough? Right, let's move. I'm still drinking that tea. I mean, it's been half an hour, it's cold, but dang it, I want a cup of tea. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Now, it's not finished though, right? So, when it comes to landscaping the area around here, oh, I see Krallis has put in a few patches. Like, I think at the moment, oh, whoa, he's all redone this with moss. Fair enough. I think he might have a plan.
Have no fear.
Jesus.
Cobb is now here.
We've got to solve this problem, haven't we? I've got an idea on how to solve this problem. I'm going to write it down immediately because it's hilarious. Wait. Okay, that's devious. I'm writing that down. Right, back to what we were doing. I think Krallis is actually doing a lot of this with moss, so I might just leave this stuff because I kind of did this, and I think he's redoing it. So I might just leave some of that to him if he's got a bit of a vision for it. And I think we'll do the same thing over here. I kind of want to throw in something a little extra around here. So maybe this side becomes where we like put in maybe like more of a lawn thing, although I don't know if that's going to like interfere with the overall aesthetic vision, let's say. One thing's for sure, this bit here kind of needs something. I think we can now get rid of these bone blocks from that side over to here. Maybe we fill in this space. This doesn't look so great. So we do that. Then in this space here, we're going to leave it for now because we've got this path. We need to build the path that comes down over here. Tidy up some of that, then get rid of all this scaffolding. Maybe over here add a little more shape and stuff. You can kind of see the land got really like flattened out at one point. So I think we're looking at doing just some basic terraforming. Yeah, removing some of the scaffolds and bone blocks. And then maybe along the way we'll get a bit of a whiff of doing something custom. Sometimes, you know, I come to do some stuff in this game and it isn't quite there. Like that field to do something a little expressive with the building. So we'll do the grindy half today. Honestly, it's usually not here when I stream. Why do I want to go through this wall? Because that's where I've been going to get to those boxes, but now it's filled up. Do I not know my own way around this build? I don't think I do. I'm going to show myself up. Gonna show myself up. Right. What I'm looking for is packed mud. Dirt. And then that's possibly it. We gotta, I'm sorry, but we gotta do this. Condense the boxes. 5 white ones left over. And then there's loads of moss. I think Krallis has probably got plans to do a bit more stuff here. Dude, what did I just say? Condense the boxes. Oh, wait. Oh, I opened the same one twice. That's what I did. Cub has a cat that activates it. I'm fully aware of how Cub Fan is doing it. Don't worry. I just I got a brilliant idea all of a sudden in my brain. Yeah, look, this can go in here. Right, where were we? Leaves, glass, grass. Right, chuck all of that in there. And then I'll take the grass for terraforming stuff, right? And then we did have a chest, yeah, with empty shulker boxes in. Okay, let's start over here. Dude, the Cyberpunk city's just looking incredible. It's looking awesome. Right, while we do some mindless, simple block placing, what do y'all want to chat about? I don't particularly want to chat about this, but I guess we could start somewhere. I went and watched a movie the other day. It just hit me on, like, Saturday, Sunday. I was just non-stop working on that episode of Hermitcraft, and then it just hit me. I was like, oh, I need to turn the brain off again. So I went down to the cinema and watched the new Alien movie, and definitely enjoyed scoffing a bag of popcorn and just zoning out for a little bit. The actress in that movie really reminds me of, what's her name? Jennifer Lawrence? I saw her in Civil War, and she sort of caught my attention for that similarity. And then she's in this movie. She's great in it. In fact, all the actors are great in it. It's really well done. I really liked it. I gotta say, like, for a franchise that's now started in 1979 and has probably been through some rough patches, it's great that they can still make a really good movie with that IP. The alien monsters in it look terrific. And the way the movie's done, I just love the tension and the build-up. It's the perfect thing to go watch and turn your brain off for a little bit. No says, have you seen that video of that random guy who tries to call you as a liar? I have, and what I really wanted to do was like leave a kind comment that was kind of like prodding them in the right direction. That was sort of my response. I was like, okay, someone's calling me a liar. There's probably going to be something here that can be interpreted the wrong way. You know, I'll try. Like, I don't want to get into drama, and I don't like exchanging insults, and you know how things can like unravel online, right? I was just going to be like, I'll just leave like a sort of civil, kind comment and try and answer some of their questions. And then I watched the video, and I didn't know what to say after I watched it. I was just like, I don't know what to write. I don't like it. I think the only way you could maybe defend that video is if it was satire, but I don't think it's satire either. So I was just like, I think I'm going to leave this be. Just going to let this, yeah. I think most people watching that video will probably not remember it within a day or two. It'll be, yeah, it'll be long gone by then. Right, you know, because if someone wants to, like, critique me or whatever, I'm going to listen. But there wasn't anything to it other than possibly really misunderstanding some simple concepts. So I was just like, all right, I'll leave that be. So these ones get to stay here while we're still working on this. Now, the pathing in this area is the same as this texture here. So I think what it might be smart to do is like rip out the space between them and put some coarse dirt. That sounds kind of reasonable. Let's go do that. Let's go get some coarse dirt. Put that into the space. Have you seen the animatic video Xisuma was coddled? I haven't, but if you want to share it with me on Twitter is a good way. Speaking of Twitter, I want to mention something about that. Tesla! Thank you for 4 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for supporting the channel. I've been thinking of getting off of Twitter lately. I will probably continue to post there. I will continue to post there. I'll continue to be there because I follow the Minecraft dev stuff there. Although, to be fair, less and less is there anything. It felt like a while ago there was quite a lot of like interesting stuff to be learned about what's going on with the development stuff on there, but more so lately, it just feels a bit quiet on that front. So anyway, I was just thinking of maybe like if I jump over to something like Mastodon, I wouldn't leave Twitter. I'd still post there. So like, you know, you'd still get notified about my content if that's what you're following me there for. But I've just been so turned off by stuff happening on Twitter lately that I really kind of like don't want to be there. The only thing is though, it's like I kind of want there to be a proper alternative, like a big thing that does the same, or what it used to be like, you know, like delivers a service of sorts. Has the right community on it. There hasn't really emerged. And then one thing that I did sort of half do in the past was like multi-posting to all platforms, and it just becomes like this maintenance hassle to get your stuff popping on all the different platforms. And I stepped away from that because I was kind of like, I don't really want this, you know. But I still want that one avenue of like a social platform you can come interact with or like get information to me on, and that was Twitter. And I think maybe it's time that it's, you know, just not Twitter anymore, like time to move on kind of thing. Twitter is a cesspool, especially here in the US. I don't know what it's like in the UK or Europe. I think it's easy to clown on some of its worst attributes and call it a cesspool. It really is, because I think the problem with the internet is that you can, when you engage with a particular type of content, you know, the internet shows you more of it. This seems to be true of a lot of sites. And the problem with Twitter is that, you know, if you're enraged by something and you engage with it, it's going to keep putting it in your face. And everyone's got a little bit of morbid curiosity about them, so it's going to happen. What about Instagram threads, says Lewis Pearl? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm talking about this. I don't know if I've got the energy to even bother, but if I could find a good multi-posting solution where it's like I do one thing and it just gets pushed out to all these other places, I think that would work really well. But when I did that in the past, it was always something would go wrong here and there, and you had to go like figure it out and fix it, and then I just kind of got bored and fed up with it. But the things that have really turned me off of Twitter are Elon Musk himself. I think I just feel like some of the stuff he's saying is really polarizing. Like he's pushing like very divisive, he's saying very divisive things and pushing divisive behavior. And he's also retweeting and supporting things that I strongly disagree with. So yeah, I've just not had a lot of good experiences on that platform. And I have little experience on that platform to begin with because I'm quite off social media anyway. So to go on to that experience and just see stuff that upsets me, it's like, ugh, why bother? My friend found a very unknown social media platform about a year ago, says Bear. There's always small new ventures and stuff popping up. And I can remember some that got a little bit viral like a long time ago, and I went and signed up for them and reserved my name on them and then never used them again. And it seems like if you're looking for it, you'll hear about something new every so often popping up. It's really difficult for them to gain traction though. Paperbird76, thank you for 3 months of support. And Mark1 Pole1, thank you for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Must suck to have to be on these sites for your job, says like Lucid. I mean, look, there's worse things you could be doing, right? So what am I complaining about? When I complain about this stuff, I'm pretty, like, myself, pretty resilient to kind of this stuff. I'm largely quite concerned for other people who maybe haven't gone through these pitfalls of social media. There's a generation of y'all growing up who haven't lived with it for over 10 years, and when you've lived with something for that sort of time, you can kind of see the effects it has and its shortcomings, and I feel like Musk is perhaps exaggerating the worst aspects of this stuff. I thought when he first took it over, there was potential for him to push it in a good direction, and it's been nothing but the wrong direction in my opinion. So I now kind of want to get away from it, I guess. What do you think about what is lacking with SOSMED platform that available now? Not sure what that meant. SOSMED. I don't know what word that was supposed to be. I remember the times before. Thank goodness social media didn't exist when I was at that age, says Coney Lives. Yeah, I think there's quite a few of us that express that kind of relief. I certainly don't think it would have helped me in the slightest. I had my own mental health issues, and I think being on... I was already like a chronically online kid. It was just very different. It was very innocent, it felt back then, being on... Because I was on the equivalent of like social media sites before they became kind of unified. Like MySpace was one of the first big like unifying. There used to be lots of social media online in the forms of like small communities that would gather around particular interests, and I was a part of a few of those types of things, and they had such a different vibe. The one thing that they succumbed to, though, was drama between individuals. If you've ever spent enough time in a community online with, let's say, a Discord server or something to that extent, something small with shared common interests that bring you together, you will see this if you spend enough time in one of these environments. These kind of rifts emerge between people, just natural dramas of having people in groups and how we behave anonymously online. You get these little dramas pop up, and sometimes they create rifts in these little communities, right? You would see those back in the day, and you can still see them today in the smaller communities, but it's like our modern social media takes that and like amplifies it out into big crowds. So you have these like big shared identities now. I'm this person, I'm that, I'm for this thing, I'm against that, and then we're all just getting upset about it online a lot. Oh god, oh dear lord, my brain just flashed back to all those Yahoo groups I was a part of. The drama was unreal. Yes, it was. There was always drama, right? Of all the online communities I was a part of back then, there was always drama. There was always drama somewhere. It's quite funny because it never felt like a huge deal back then. And now I look back and it's like, oh, it's quite foreshadowing of how these things are kind of global now, right? Which makes sense. Makes sense. Gets that much bigger, it scales with it. Xisuma, have you heard about the MBTI's personality types? I'm really involved in it all right now, says Queen Mercury. I haven't, but I'm not that big on personality type testing. I have this kind of like belief, and it's largely informed by memes, but I really believe that like there's this potential to paint a picture of yourself through certain ideas, and I think that personality type tests can do that. They can infer you're this type of person, you think and feel this way, and it's like easy for you to then kind of sort of confirm it for yourself. So like maybe they've got some good important uses at some level or another, but they strike me as having the potential to sort of shape people's opinions of themselves if they use that kind of stuff. So I don't really like those things. They never consider mood, says Schnapper Ninja. That's an interesting point. Yeah, like what mood are you in today when you take a test like that? That could really shape things up, couldn't it? Don't know if that was needed, that one there or not. Anyway, it's looking all right. If we look at the ground, we can see where all the blocks go. Right, so now that looks like way more reasonable, doesn't it? I still think it probably needs a few spots of this stuff here and there to break it up. A few little spitty spots, I guess. This one can go. But that bit there, that's still kind of reserved. We're going to work on that. This now is much better blended together. This kind of looks like a bit of a stuck out bit or whatever. I loathe drama. I avoid social media platforms for that reason, says Splash. Good for you, good for you. There's this quote that there's this song by Black Flag called Rise Above. And I love the idea of like Rise Above. I'm not sure it's entirely what they were trying to say, but like the thing that I always got out of that song was like, whatever the pettiness is, whatever the drama is, like don't get dragged into it, just be above it. When someone like attacks you without like actual cause, you know, you want to defend yourself, you want to fight back, but sometimes you can just rise above. You know, you can be better than that. And that's what I got out of that song. And it really applies to a lot of social media stuff too. It's just like all that drama, you know, the he says, she says, you can rise above it. Molly Spices, I love Black Flag. They are like a legendary band to learn about. You don't have to like their music, but you should definitely know like who they are and what they stood for. Because they are like a fascinating, pioneering band, a real slice of history. Where did I leave my ender chest? Did I like grab my ender chest a minute ago? Probably all the way back over here. Where'd the ender chest go? Blue Moon Raven, 31. Thank you for the cheers and biddies. Oh, another punk rock listener. You get some biddies. I love Black Flag. Thank you, thank you. Also,
Fally 62 for 24 months. Paperbird 76 for 3 months.
thank you so much for your support, peeps. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Blue Moon Raven. Yeah, I love punk. Favorite punk band? Got to be the Ramones. Rollins bands, if you want to call it punk, more like alternative metal, really. But oh, dude, I thought I saw them over here. I thought I saw it. Maybe I left it inside the building. I buried it. Apparently, I buried my ender chest. Really? Smeargwin says it's so hard for me not to react emotionally to things. Hey, but it's great that you know that you react to things emotionally. Like, if you can like identify that and then, oh look, there it is, and then like step away from it a little bit every now and then, like you get that opportunity where you're like, hey, I'm being emotional right now, and you can give yourself some distance from that. I mean, I think that's like a really valuable thing to learn. Because emotions are valid, right? They're there for a reason, but they can be dominating sometimes, and it can be good to know like when they're not helpful. That can be really, really valuable. Actually, we don't need that, do we? I wanted to get some packed mud slabs, and they should be in one of these. Should be in one of these, at least. Maybe they were. Maybe I like skipped over them like an idiot. An absolute idiot. A wally. A dingus. Actually, maybe they're like an oversight here. Oh, there you go. Finally found them. Why is it always in the last place I look? Yeesh. Bear says be kind to yourself. That's another one too. The Ramones are the best, says Molly the Spy. Yeah. I love Henry Rollins talking about them. He tells the story about his first Ramones gig. Let's do some standing up here. And how he like, you know, this is like the 80s. Times were different. People were living hard up, and him and all his teenage young 20s, I can't quite remember, but him and all his buddies, you know, scraping whatever money they can get together to like get the fuel so they can all squeeze, like, you know, 10 people can squeeze into a car and drive to the Ramones show that's like in the next state. And he tells the story about how like he was absolutely squashed into this little club, you know, you could barely breathe. Everyone's compressed into a pile of flesh. And then when he goes home, he's like, everybody in that car like started a band after seeing the Ramones. So I thought it was such a cool story. Such a cool story. Okay, then we get some cool stuff over here. I think it might be helpful just to like plan out this path a little bit, like this way first. Just put these blocks in. Like, where am I going? Kind of looks like it's got like a proper curve to it, and then the curve kind of gets broken up a little bit. Now we got
Armored Monkey, 71 months.
Hey Xopal as well, thanks again. I have been loving this season of Hermitcraft so far. Back to the community feel of seasons of the past. It's interesting you say that, Armored Monkey, because I don't think I would see it as analogous to the past. I actually think like the closeness we've had this season is kind of new, because the long-running joke is in Hermitcraft is that we're all hermits, right? And there's always been like a streak of like isolation style play. I think from the very first season, there's always been it's been like a solo LP with friends. And there's definitely been people who've come in and been way more social than others. I'm not one of them. The social stuff was always more off camera at meetings, that kind of thing. And doing other little projects together. But then I think Rian sort of pulled us more together socially, and season 7 probably had a lot more of that because of the pandemic. But then season 8 was kind of like fast, and there was a lot to do in a short amount of time. And yeah, I don't think we've ever had like a closeness like we've had this season, and like a really fun like casualness to it as well. It really feels like fresh to me. I don't think it actually reflects like a prior time in Hermitcraft history. Like, it feels like a new way. But hey, that's just my perspective, you know. And I think it's probably come about because we've done this for so long now, and it's like season 10. What happened? Like, oh my god, these years go by quick, and you just, I don't know, it just seems like there's a collective feeling of maybe it comes with the changing times on YouTube, and the pace of things is just, the whole YouTuber game is just not quite what it was, and people just want to hang out more, you know. That's how I feel, and I've heard others express similar things, but I can't speak for everyone. But that's sort of where I'm at, really. It just feels like I've done this YouTuber thing for so long now, I kind of don't really care too much about all the numbers and stuff anymore, and it's like, yeah, I could be like focusing on grinding out another video and making it have a load of crazy Minecraft stuff in it or whatever, but actually I just want to kind of like hang out more. Just kind of want to have a good time. Hey, we're being raided by False Symmetry of the Hermitcraft. Thank you so much, False. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I also didn't read the other noises in me, dang. Welcome all the raiders. False raid. Ah, False, you're online. Yes, I saw. Good job on the new portal. We liked it. We looked at it. This looks reasonable. It's set for terraforming on that side, but I need to do the stuff on this side, I think. So let's get into it. Should be pretty straightforward. We got to do a bone meal pass at some point, right? Get around here with some of that stuff, I guess. I guess we kind of left it a little elevated here, and not so much there. Let's drop it down here. Yeah. Right. Let's concentrate.
Chapost Ophenia, 500 biddies.
Totally butchered your name. Odd request. Could you change your Minecraft language to Klingon for a bit? Oh dear lord, this is the ultimate distraction. I didn't know they added Klingon. Oh dear lord. Like, how far am I from the top here? Like, if I go to the top, come down a little ways, gotta try and remember it's there. So K for Klingon. I mean, there's so many translations. You could play this game anywhere in the world, anywhere in the past, anywhere in the future, even in science fiction. Maybe B, C, D, E, F, G. I mean, that might... There's a K, but... I don't see, like... I'm not seeing Klingon spelled out. I think I might just be smart to leave it alone. That might get us in a spot of bother, unable to change the language, because, you know, I'm not a native Klingon speaker. Right. Thank you for the cheers and biddies, by the way. Much appreciated.
Underman 441 with the Prime, the Viking Dane for 28 months.
Thank you so much for your support, peeps. Greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Yeah, that kind of does it. We just need to bone mill the place a bit more. Right, let's go sort this bit over here out next. Any chance I'm going to play Lethal Company again? I would love to. I'd hope to. Wally says I was learning Klingon for a while. But why? But why? I mean, you can learn whatever you want to learn. I've been watching Deep Space Nine again. Yeah, like during the pandemic, I watched it all for the first time, and now I'm just really enjoying rewatching it. Such a cool show.
Proud Looney here with 1,000 biddies.
Love the style of your videos at the moment. Have you watched Good Omens yet? Yeah, I did. I read the books, and then I watched the show. And the show was kind of alright. It's kind of alright. Yo, dude, why are you hanging out right on this spot where we're at? I think I seem to recall the second season not be... Oh my god, dude, just don't go that way. Of all the ways to go, not that way. You won't get anywhere. Just, yeah, that's it. That's it. Go somewhere else. Cheers. Cheers. Right. Yeah, I seem to recall the second season just being a bit off, but the first season being pretty cool. It was also super interesting to have already read the book. That was kind of interesting. But I gotta say, in the grand scheme of things, not something I'm gonna come back to again, I don't think. Like, geez, man, time just keeps going on, and, you know, you watch movies, you watch TV shows or whatever, and it's like it never ends sometimes. And there's some stuff that you watch and you're just like, oh, I won't ever watch this again. And then you got your classics that you go and watch every so often. I wouldn't call that one I'm probably going to go bother watching again, you know. But it was good. It was entertaining. I need to pick out a new show because I finished watching The Boys, which was good. I think season 4 really took a tumble though. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that whole thing wrap up, honestly. It felt kind of like drawn out and repetitive after a while. I don't think I'm going to bother with that Gen V spin-off either. Alright, don't I have a box of... Yeah, I do. I've got a box of these.
Chepostrafina, 500 biddies.
I'm pretty sure I probably said your name differently last time, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Klingon is listed as Flingen Ho, Flingen Wo, right after Tagalog. Oh god, all these words, all these words. I'm one of the translators who works on it. Thanks for translating into Klingon, man. Represent Klingons. All 0 of them, because they're fictional, right? Okay, let's give it a try. So it's down near T. That's the one. That's it there. We're playing with fire, peeps. This might not be that amusing, though. Yeah, because, like, that almost looks like Shishwami. The problem here is, like, is this amusing? Kucheg? Shavmi? Maybe it is if you know what these things are. Like, pirate speak is hilarious. This doesn't quite have it for me. Yeah, that's not quite doing it. It all looks a little gibbery. Especially this, like X's bow, X's blade. What the heck does that even mean? Minister of idiots? What the heck? Go on, let's translate it back. Oh no! Oh no! I knew this would happen. Oh, God. Oh, lucky guess. I forgot I had to memorize the menu too. Kingdom of England. Was that what I was before? Oh, God. I don't remember that. Oh, we're in trouble now. Right, back to the Kingdom of England. Writ dial. What? Exit the shulker case. I can live with a shulker case. Block of grassy dirt. That is what that is. I'll give you that. Mud brick slab. Yeah, that is actually a mud brick. Coarse dirt. Heliotrope. What? Block of bones. Yellow dye. Greaves? What is this? Medieval times? Thy wishes. Writ dialogue. God, where's the Greatest Britain? It was around here. Oh God, it's all been translated. I don't... Wait, no, there. United... Oh my God. No, it's done. Get me out of here. Why do we do that? Why does this always happen?
Jamaica2952, thank you for 2 months.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, it's dark around here. If only someone would sleep in a bed and separate me from this cursed misery of reduced visibility. Oh, curse that reduced visibility. Slightly reduced. You know, don't exaggerate. Lolcat? I'm not doing lolcat. Come on. We'll get nothing done otherwise. Nothing will ever get done. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. That's some shape. Now we want to fill this in, right? Because it looks a bit meh. Let's also fill it down at this level, just to give a little more character to the landscape, you know? Not super flat everywhere. That's the way we're going to rock and roll. I changed the language on my first mobile years ago. Like last millennium. Never again. Took me a few days to find the language option. Yep. Yep. You know, you boot up your device and it's in Polish or something and you're like, uh-oh. That happened with my Steam Deck. I booted up and it was like, this is not English. But luckily it's super easy to change, like straight out of the box. So yeah, that Stream Deck's pretty awesome. I'm kind of happy with it. I brought this D-Brands like cover thing because I watched some videos and people were saying like the default case isn't good enough, and the default case is awesome. I like wouldn't have brought this special custom case had I known how good the Steam one was, right? And now my Steam dock doesn't quite fit this thing because it's got like an extra case around it. So I was a bit annoyed by that, but it weren't too bad, you know. It weren't too bad. Hey, I want to start content creation. Got any tips? Yep, start creating content. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, come back when you've created some content. Okay. Honestly, that is the biggest tip. You just got to start because then you'll start learning stuff. Best bit of advice you can get from a content creator is something that's specific to your needs. Alright? Should I start is like the most non-specific question because I don't even know you. Like, it might actually be a terrible decision. You might be the sort of person that shouldn't be a content creator. I don't know. So like, hey, go try it, start learning, find out if you like it. If it's your passion, come back and ask a different question. But otherwise, it's like pretty pointless. Alright then. Yeah, we don't need these scaffolding markers and bone meal and stuff because the project has finally been built. Whew. I don't think we've got any more landscaping to do for now. Hey X, who creates the cool custom models? That's Hoffen. Hoffen does all of that. Well, I say all. There might be some others involved. Oh, bone blocks. Bone blocks are the best sound ever. Yeah, they're pretty good. Thanks for the reminder. I did want a bone mill on the way out, right? So, like, I kind of want it to not look like someone went through and just put down some bone meal. So sometimes the best way to avoid that is to really just go ham. and like make sure there's a lot of it covering all of this space. Hello, chicken. Chickenese, you are my favorite mob. That's an old school Minecraft song. I love it. Right, so now it probably still looks like someone went and bone mealed it all, but it's better than, I think, the plain alternative, so we'll take that. Hoffen the goat. I always steer away from loud, me, gimmicky content. It's time for X's panda dance moment. Let's get the pandas and dance and be real loud. And okay, we covered a gimmick. We covered loud. What was the other one? Meme. It's time for meme review. God, what am I like? Awful. I'm awful, I know. I'm the worst. God, wouldn't it be amazing if I did actually have like a pre-done like panda dance moment? They started dancing. Oh my god. If I took my trolling to the next level, oh my god. Oh, we're gonna unleash a beast if I start doing stuff like that. Jeez. It'll be unbearable. No thanks. I couldn't even finish the words meme review without shuddering. I could start talking like, yo guys, it's your boy X to the D here. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and all that cool stuff. We're on the meme review now. Oh, check out this cool new meme. Give it a 5 out of 10. It's pretty cool. It's pretty alright. Let's check out this other meme, guys. Be my new personality. Just gonna reinvent myself as a meme reviewer, who you might think is a teenager. A spotty one at that. Sorry, spotty teenagers. That was pretty mean, wasn't it? Presses unsub. I couldn't blame you. I couldn't blame you. Presses unfollow. Well, maybe I can blame you because there's no unsub button. Or is there? I don't know. There's subscribers here as well as followers. I forget. I forget how it all works. I'm a boomer. I'm a whatever. The techno idiot. Alright, so now the area should look a little more integrated with its surroundings, I think. I feel like this area over here needs to be a bit more patchy. Just a couple more blocks changed. The original sad Xisuma voice. Why is it sad Xisuma? I wasn't sad, I didn't know how to put enthusiasm into my voice. I would say, like, have you ever heard yourself talk? But y'all are now growing up on this stuff. Kids be talking like, yo, hit that like button. It's like, you know, you see your nephew and they're like, oh, it's Uncle X, hit the like button. Stop watching YouTube. That thing will rot your brain. Except my videos, they're good. Don't watch them. And click on the ads. Right, what's next? What is next? Because I think we've done a pretty good start on integrating. It's not thin. Oh, those bone blocks there are no longer necessary either, are they? Bear is back! Oh, hit the dancing bears animation. Oh, you missed it, Bear. There were dancing panda bears everywhere. It was beautiful. And then we did a meme review. And I spoke really loud. Ah. I gotta build a bridge over here as well, haven't I? Look, that is unacceptable.
Beta and Daniil, 500 biddies.
Mr. Destructoid, what do you call a funny chicken? A comedy hen. Oh, a comedy hen. Brilliant, I love it. Dude, there was so many like of those like lame jokes, lame dad jokes in the Alien Romulus movie. I loved it. There's a character in it that just drops those jokes all the time. The guy who acted that character, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it. I thought that was some quality acting right there. Like, I think sometimes you can be so good when you act that it's like easy to just watch and take it for granted. And I just felt like his performance was so convincing that you didn't have to think about it. And if you stop and think, you're like, this guy's like, you know, that was really good. Andy's actor deserves an award for his performance. Yeah, quite possibly, quite possibly. You needed to drop some humor on a work day. Are you throwing shade? Have I not been comical enough? I mean, I am more of a clown than a comedian, but geez, I've been trying to bring some laughter today. Has it not been good enough? Well, dang. I look forward to building this bridge. I need to find a little bit of inspiration and obviously connect it up at some point. I think my inspiration's a bit exhausted at the moment. I just had a few days of like absolutely grinding away. Becca, but I'm supposed to do it differently now.
Becca Boo 93.
Thank you for 2 months. Oh, thank you so much. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream. Where are we going next? Might need that, I'm not sure. We're going to go over to Mace Race now and just run over the course, make sure it's all good and dandy and all that stuff. You are enthusiastic, says Ramble Wheels. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, I'm very enthusiastic, me. I want to express my displeasure at the ASMR reading of names, says Lightly Lucid. Oh, really? You're not a fan? Dang. Let's get a poll going.
Mods, can you please make a poll?
Just simple yes or no to if you want to hear names read ASMR. Right, since we're in the busyness, the business that's also busy, because that makes sense. Kind of does. I'm gonna chuck all this in here. X is soft voice your new gimmick. That is my new gimmick, yeah. We'll get a poll in. We'll let y'all tell me exactly how you feel. All right, it's in the chat. Now is your opportunity, your time to tell how you feel.
Bait and Neil 500 biddies.
Hello, YouTube. Today we will be doing this and a little that. See, I did it perfectly. As soon as I saw those first 2 verbs, I knew what you... Verbs? Did I just say verbs? Oh my god, verbs just sounds so weird. Dude, I totally butchered those verbs. Oh my god, that's my new thing. I love verbs. Verbs are amazing. They make sentences. I tried to put an M in there. That is tricky stuff. Oh. Sentences. Doesn't work. Sentence is. Sentences. Verbs make sentences. Yeah. Quote me on it. Well, this stream's going down the barrel. Thank you again, Beta and Anil. I hope my verbs bring you pleasure. Oh, it's 76 to 24. I think, you know.
I'm going to have to try and win over the 24.
To be fair, I don't like ASMR, so I'd be pretty freaked out. Which is funny. Because I don't really watch streams. Unless it's a hermit. Actually, I love watching a hermit stream, but, you know, a streamer that doesn't watch his streams. And now I do ASMR, but I don't like ASMR, so, you know, makes sense. Total sense. All of the sense is what it makes. All of the sense. Right. There's going to be a whole bunch of list of things to do over here, but let's just keep it simple, do one thing at a time. Now, I had a lot of comments saying that I missed an armor stand somewhere along this course. Ooh! Like there. There's one. Okay, now it gets a little harder because I'm a little more zoomed out. Okay, now it's still got 2 and 2 and 2. Down here it looks kind of good. Yeah, it's, oh, no, I've spotted a problem. This is mirrored the wrong way around. These ones are not in the correct spot, so we've got 2 things to swap. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to bring the carved pumpkin.
Rippling River, 3 months.
Thank you so much, Rippling River. Much appreciated. I knew I had one spare, or more than one, so we'll take that. And then I'm probably going to need some scaffold for the other bit. Let's use some classic scaffold. We'll take a dirt pillar with us, won't we? We'll do that. Can I make it? No, I can't. Not even with those crazy noises. Right. Ah! Growlies. One of my favourite things about ASMR is the slower pace. Helps me unwind. Yeah, actually, there isn't exactly like fast-paced ASMR, is there? Yeah, I just never liked it. It just creeped me out hearing someone like talk like that in your eardrum. It just like makes me shudder. Other people have a totally different reaction, so you know. Right, it kind of looks like you've got to shift it by like 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I can do this here. Wait, I've got to aim at that, then change, and then be like, ugh. Oh. I'm not already holding shift, so what if I do that? Now I'm holding shift. Hey, look at, oh my god. And they call me a derp. Clearly. I'm gifted, it's 4. Is it? Is that just the angle? Yeah, no, it's 4. Now I gotta do this over and over again. Okay, shift, X, click. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that now because I kind of know what we're doing. -4. This one is 4. This one is -4. There we go. Oh no! Whew. Good thing I spotted that. Peeps, if y'all are enjoying today's live stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Then you might just catch the next one or the one after that. I'm sure there'll be plenty. Also, if you want to find out more about what I do, I make music, I play the guitar, I make videos on the internet. Check out my link tree. Have a little browse if you haven't been over there before. It's just got links to all the content. Super easy to look at. You might find something you like. Blast protection reduces knockback, so if you really wanted, you could provide some full sets of that for any potential spectators. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I might make some playing armor, but I am not going to go overboard with stuff like that. Going to keep it simple. I don't want to like grind such small edge cases. Like, we'll just let, you know, viewers watch, and if they end up on the course, it'll be funny or something. I really want to get like the bulk of the game done so that people can play it and enjoy it. Right, there's water missing over there, I just realized, so that's the thing. Now this ending bit, I haven't really got a vision for it right now. I do want to kind of like tidy up the building around the front here, so working on that might help. But let's start off with some buckets. And then get a rocket up there. Also, like, maybe doing the train around the outside would work today. I've got 2 ideas for that. One is to continue with the little tough thing. And then the other is to put some like, landscape stuff together. So, when I do this project over here with the brewer again, I want to take cue from Pearl and continue this simple block palette. Right? And continue these kind of, like, lumpy shapes. You see how this has got like a big overhang? I think I kind of want to lean into that and build some like rocky shapes hanging off the edge, kind of like Pearl's done, and use that and then have like a building that pops out of it, but I'm not entirely sure. However, this sort of simple approach, I mean, Pearl can do stuff that when you look at it, like you step back and it's like, it looks amazing, but when you get closer, sometimes it's like just shapes and color. And that isn't too difficult to put shapes and color together, if you ask me. At least I think it isn't. I'm probably going to find out it is. Quite difficult. But we could take a similar approach over here. And I think that would happen after we put in another 3 wide block bit of tuff around the outside. So if you can picture it, probably not going to extend it there. So we can probably kind of put some terrain kind of coming around the edges here, and then maybe it just ends somewhere there. But yeah, I think we're going to put the tuff on the outside as well. And then like some big rocky stuff. So the question is like, what blocks do we want for our rocks? Either way though, tuff is where it's at. Let's get... Ah! Gosh! Where'd that guy come from? Oh my days. Thought I was about to die. Oh, having a heart attack over here. What the heck? When did that mob to the game? Never seen one that blows up before. Jeez. Right, maybe put some torches down here. Let's get on that, let's get on that.
Midi Gammy, thank you for the prime.
Appreciate it, thank you. Oh, I've only got 2 torches. Well, that'll do. That'll solve all my problems, clearly. Yeah, never see one of those green things again. Kind of look like a pig. Just like a pig that's been painted and standing on its feet upright. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Wait, did the tough block actually get blown up? I think it might have done. Let's take some of this stuff out. Yeah, maybe we could go with like andesite, that kind of tough, and stone. Maybe a little light grey as well. I think I just want to have some like markers out the front here. Maybe put some lanterns on them. And have the floors come out a little bit further. Sort of level off this terrain here a bit. What have I got? Dirt? Is that all I got, really? So I'm kind of thinking, like, do the whole thing with a few, like, little blocks coming off, just to help it blend, and then getting all of this filled in. Hey!
Prowl8413.
Thank you for 33 Raiders. It wasn't months. It was Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Appreciate it, appreciate it. How was your stream? How's it going? We're having a comical old stream over here today, aren't we, peeps? The Prowl Army is here. Welcome, welcome, Prowlers. Okay. Yeah, so I'm kind of planning on putting a bit more structure around here. That'll probably align really well once we get the outside bit coming in. So there'll be that. Raiders come into ASMR-like voice. It's a new thing. It's a new thing. We doing it. We doing it. I don't want to get creeped on again. Here we go. It's right there. Unfortunately, it's ASMR heavy today. Yeah, maybe I should reserve it for, like, something that's a little more rare. Like, maybe just the cheers and biddies, right? Because some of you are like me and don't like it. So it'd be pretty, like, crazy of me to just be like, let's go ASMR. My favorite thing. Nice and relaxing with occasional ASMR polarization, yeah. Yeah, got to keep you on your heels, you know? Got to keep you on your toes. One or the other, I can't make up my mind. Yeah, and maybe this area out the front here might get built up a little bit more with some other textures and stuff. Like, I don't know what the path through the whole area is supposed to be, but it might look better with something a little different. So then, now I've only got this texture, haven't I, to work with? I haven't got the one from the other side. I think it might be good to use a mix of both here. Amberlynn! See, look, I dropped it. It's only for the biddies now. Amberlynn, thank you so much for 4 months with the Prime. Hi, X, I'm always working during your streams. I'm so glad you post your VODs. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in today and resubscribing. Yeah, the VODs are up on the second channel if anyone's interested. If you want to go subscribe there and catch the bits of these that you missed and all that stuff. Yeah, so that one I have to do another time. Okay, so for these sides, let's go grab a few of these blocks and build out a section. I actually don't think I need any of the polished tough one, right? Because I get to position this all relative to the track that it's alongside. I should really grab a shovel. I don't know why I didn't grab a shovel a minute ago. Don't remember from the video, but did you like the newly built part of the race for the glow lichen? Yeah, I did. I probably just forgot to mention it. What did I say I'd do? What did I say I'd do? Shovel. Shovel. Give me a shovel. Okay, over here. Oh! That noise was necessary, I tell you. Necessary. So you got that bit. Perfect mob farm down there. I'll light it up one day. Not today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring cobble blocks over here to fill in these gaps and stuff, aren't I? Oh, it actually comes to like there, so... that makes no sense. No sense. Like, sense literally zero. Ah, it's Ren! Welcome back, Ren. I was a little worried today. I was like, I felt we should have seen Ren sometime last week, as far as I know. I shot him a message. I was a little bit worried. You get like that. Someone goes away on a holiday. They don't come back when you think they were. Then you start thinking the worst. Oh, look, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we can just follow that, can't we? Very nice, that's easy. Let's make all of that 3 wide. Since we kind of we don't want to do the whole thing, we just want to build a chunk of it. So we can get a bit of an idea. Should be parallel to the one over here. Oh, it could actually be symmetrical. Oh look, I just did it different. I kind of like the idea of actually repeating what we did before. So, how do we do that then? So we got like 1, 2, 3 here. Doesn't quite line up with that actually. Okay, we'll change it. We'll make it the same as the other side. I think that makes way more sense to have those the same. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Then we're level. Which is why you got these bits. Is Ren your workplace proximity associate? What does that mean? I'm confused. Ren where? He logged in, Molly. You prefer the use of logic and reasoning skills for brain tickling myself. I appreciate your brain candy. How am I brain candy? Oh, I see. It's like here. So it's literally that one that we're replacing. That's okay then. Yo, what is happening with this tune right now? Like a monster or something. Where has Ren been? I think he went on holiday to California. Okay. And then the next one is 1, 2, 3. Is it there? It feels like I'm off by one here. That same spot. Then we only stay up by one there. Okay. One, two, three. Then you got 3 there, and then we go down by a slab. And then it's... oh. That seems a bit different. Oh no, that is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. Oh, that was my last slab. Brilliant. Right, so. Oh no! Here we go again! Edge of your seat. Oh my god, will I survive? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I might get wrecked. I've completely forgotten a very important detail, which is that I'm barely wearing any armor. Barely wearing any armor. Better run around like a loon. Better run around in a circle. Oh. Oh no. They might get the better of me on this one. Got to take out that guy with the enchanted bow. Hit each other more. Right. You lot should be near death by now. Thanks. That was fun. 10 out of 10 game design. Let's do that again sometime. Okay. What was our idea? Our idea was to get stone, andesite, tough, and light wall. I think I'm actually just going to go back to base for that stuff. And I think I might sit down for a little bit. Hellgamer says, to answer your question, definitions of brain candy, idiomatic, a narrative commentary, etc., which amuses and holds one's attention, but which lacks intellectual depth or importance. Thanks. I have no value to you, really, other than mindless entertainment. What a compliment. Thanks. What am I doing with my life? Jeez. Right, let's go get some light grey wool, stone, and andesite, and tough, and see what it looks like. Let me just kidding, says Hellgamers. I know, dude. I know. I'm just joining in. Ow. Love your face. I've never done a face reveal. Liar. Absolute lies. Scandalous. Let's go get some stuff over here. Oh yeah, light grey wool, light grey wool. Yeah, there's enough here for an experiment. Oh, there's actually quite a bit here. That'll do. Let's go around the other side and make sure this thing is topped up with bone meal. Oh, it's looking kind of sketch. Oh, dude, I just loaded up my inventory. Okay. 1 and a 2. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I can't wait until we get that repeat crafting thing. That's going to be awesome. Awesome, I tell you. Are any of these over here lacking? Ah, they all look good. Right, job's done. The clicking is annoying. Love your lacquer face, says Smigwin. That's some honesty right there. That's more like it. Alrighty then, let's go grab stone and andesite. I mean, I can literally grab a full box if I want. Andesite, maybe not. Maybe so. That'll do, that'll do. Let's grab that and put some of this stuff into it. Is there a max amount of derp coin that you can earn, says Egomaniac? Yeah, it's one short of the reward, I believe. I hope the repeat crafting is a keybind. It's been in modded for a while now. I'm already accustomed to it. That's a great suggestion to make it a keybind. It makes me wonder how many other things are not keybound or are in the game. Be worth looking into that, actually, because I'm pretty sure most of the other stuff is keybound, right? Well, actually, another time you use space for something similar is repeating a trade with a villager, and I'm pretty sure that's not keybound. There's a real bit of a vibe coming along with this nice colourful area, right? There's a bit of a vibe over here. I hope we can get more games going this season. Be a shame not to really like go for it. Should have brought some copper blocks with me. Never mind, never mind. So it's over here that we're considering perhaps entertaining the possibility of setting up a committee to decide on if we should proceed with the investigation of potentially bringing some blocks into a block palette here. That's what we're thinking of doing. Right, those three and tough, wasn't it? So tough's going to be at the bottom. Now I feel like I don't know how to proceed here. I think one of the problems is we're going to be building this shape from like the outside more than the inside. And then it's going to go up the terrain a bit like this and then come back in on occasion, right? Now, this is just the bottom layer. So let's say we try and develop some air quotes rules. We want to put in a few blocks like that here and there that just come up a little bit. You know, always break the rule on occasion is a good idea. And then you got that bit there. So, like, that's your first layer. Nothing much to look at. Now we go, what's next? Andesite or stone? It's a good question, actually. Stone's noisier, but lighter. So, like, when you're closer to it, it probably makes sense to have it this way around. But further away, maybe not. Yeah, when you're further away, it's definitely going to make sense to have stone here. Okay, so like stone is next, but we're not trying to always put it on top of this block, right? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Depends on what we're looking at and what it calls for. Also, what height does stone go up to? About here. Okay, then we come around to this bit. And then, like, the way I'm approaching this, if it's not obvious, if I'm not explaining myself, we're, like, looking for more of a technique than a vision, let's say, because I think that's going to work better for how I do things here. Okay, so now we've got, like, that layered up. That's honestly kind of looking all right so far. Maybe a bit noisy. So maybe with this next set, we kind of need these shapes to like make a bit more sense. So now, let's try and wrap some of this andesite around our existing shapes a bit. Might help with it going higher. And again, one of the philosophies here is always just to like have little rules for how you place different blocks, and kind of hope that translates into the natural storytelling of like why the blocks are the way they are. Probably works a bit better if it's more thought out than what I'm doing, but I just wanted to get in here and wing something, you know? Just like see where it could go. I think at the end here we'll just do a little bit of that. Alright, so that's like the next layer. This is actually looking pretty solid. Like, might come in and tweak 1 or 2 blocks here and there, but I say so far so good, right? The only thing that might be wrong with it is it might not be far enough away. But then when you look at it from this angle, it's kind of alright. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Now we've got to think about with this last set of blocks, like how it relates to this bit on this side. And to be honest, it kind of doesn't at the moment. So I think I'm going to work with it like so. If we look at where we are here. Let's get a bit of andesite. Kind of looks like we started over a little bit there. Forgot about these blocks. Forgot about Dre. Oh dear. Poor old Dr. Drizzy. I forgot about him. Okay. Yeah, something like this looks good. Yeah, this bit actually, no, maybe not. Like, so it totally works. Then we're going to get these flat bits where I'm not sure what it's doing. X, by the way, your Frogger trophy turned out really awesome. Those eyes are so cute, says Alcy. Yep. I mean, I deserve all the credit. The way I asked Toffen to make that trophy, oh, class. Class act, you know. Incredible instructions. Make E5 trophy! Just, you know, such beautiful direction offered. I mean, all the credit should go to me, really, shouldn't it? Okay, obviously, you know, clearly. So then how do you see this stuff on the opposite side? I think making it flat is kind of fine because, like, we've just cut this space in, right? So, like, bits like this kind of look all right. A few andesite underneath it, and then tough at the bottom. You know, one there, one here, and then we start to go upwards a little bit. Not that it has to, because you can see here, it's like the height is fine, and I guess we just fill it in with stone when we're done, perhaps. So that might be the concept for how we give this thing like a bit more of a shell around it. That's like phase 1. And then I think you do need to throw in a few more details and stuff along the way as well. Oops, wrong one. I think this is going to work. Lucro says, second bots are a huge hassle if you can't leash them. Matty says, can stream elements be banned? What's going on with that? I had to enable that for something yesterday, I think. Is it doing something in chat that it shouldn't be? Please let me know. Right, so we'll go about as far as there. Okay, you banned it, okay. It will be necessary, Lucro. Please unban it after the stream. Probably, just wondering if it should droop down on this side, but maybe not. Also, I think we shouldn't be afraid to, like, mix it up a little bit and have it, like... I think seeing a lot of this wall might not work at the top here, so... If we break it up like so... That should look okay. Have I been... Oh, I haven't been filling it in here, look. Been naughty. Oh, to be fair... I can't be bothered now because it's part of all that big cavern. Right. Yeah, so let's see. We are kind of done. Kind of finished our experiment. Just need to fill in a handful of blocks here, don't we? So when you walk along this bit, you'll have that there. We might maybe put some trapdoors or like small details just to kind of make it feel a little held back, but we don't need to go crazy with that. From the inside, it's probably going to look pretty decent. From the outside, it's going to look like some alright terraforming. Now, we're using Pearl over here as our sort of inspiration guide or whatever. And when it comes to the tops of these, you can see there isn't really too much going on that's like extra. I was thinking maybe like some carpets or some leaves. Oh, are they not rendered? There should be some guardians there. Should be some guardians in boats. Yeah, so I'm not sure where the extra details should come from. Also at the base, that was the other thing I wanted to look at, the base of these blocks, not just the top. Robin with the Prime 3 months, thank you so much. I'm totally like that with your name. I apologize. It's a thing that I do. Please forgive me. At the bottom of the blocks, there's not a lot of bleed, really. It's more like other things, like this little shrubbery. Oh, that's a good idea. We should probably just put like the occasional bit of shrubbery with some greenery at the bottom that kind of like grows up onto the block. And then with that, we can really like give this thing an interesting case. And then building these last parts, bringing that together should be a lot easier if we've got this like shell. Should help me like guide things together a little bit more and stuff. And then as for like the fun stuff, like the little single player bits, we'll probably build like a Mace park somewhere else. Like maybe go for a totally different block palette as well. And then have a little Mace challenge park. So I think it's nice to space things out. There's 2 other games here. Maybe we'll go over to opposite where Tango is going to build his entrance. Maybe just somewhere here we end up building like a solo play fun area. And we can put whatever we like in that. It's just about having a goof and a gaff and a laugh. We've got a Tanisha raid coming in. Tanisha, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You've missed out on all the ASMR. Wait, raids? Can raids be ASMR, chat?
Tanisha, thank you so much for the raid.
Cheers and biddies, raids. Maybe they'll be our ASMRs from now on. Maybe that's how we'll do it. But yeah, welcome everyone. We spent the day working on the secret project, tidying up the landscape around it, getting it prepped for the last few bits of landscaping. I need to speak with Corrales about that and see what he's doing, but that thing is so close to... Oh god, it's pig step. Had to do a 360. And then we've been over here at Mace Race just kind of figuring out the next steps, cleaning up a few things, all that kind of stuff, right? Oh wait, I want those blocks. So Azalea will go nice. I think Birch. I want something a little darkly with it. Got Birch twice. So along with these rocks that we've just added, I don't want to do a lot of this, but I think we could even have a little bit of water come out of it to sort of explain why there's mossy stuff here, but I think maybe just a few of these blocks here and there is fine. Kind of melds with the grass around it a little bit. But then at some point we want something a bit more like a shrubbery growing. Let's try that over here. So you get a few more of these, maybe oh yeah, carpets as well, like look at that. It's quite good. Just that little black border just makes it pop a bit more, doesn't it? I don't know, something like that, right? Just, yeah, growing on top of it. I think that one might have to go. Just keep it real low-key, just on occasion a little bit of growth. And if we do that all the way along here, oh, it's going to get big around that area, isn't it? Because we're making up the difference. Down to here, not so bad. Wrap it round, we can make that work. Now on this side, the terrain will make it a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult. So, actually, do you know what? Just for this bit here, really. Just for that bit there. I'm really happy with that. I think that's a great project start right there. What do you think, chat? Are we going in the right direction? Is that good? Or am I terrible and I should quit playing Minecraft? I will accept no answers in between the two. Hey, ex-admins, did LPMT free end recently? It did not, but we are getting prepared for Season 4 in the future, so it's still going to be online for a while. There's still lots going on the server, but we are now in the process of asking the community what they want to see for the next season. And I've been encouraging the staff to take advantage of a lot of the custom stuff, because when I started the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, I wanted to focus on adding custom stuff to vanilla, like a vanilla plus experience. But I don't play on there anymore, so it's for the community to decide, really. And I also think like it probably needs a new name for Season 4 that reflects the community rather than its original naming. So all of that stuff is being like discussed and decided upon. So if you're interested in getting involved, and then like I said, the thing that I was like pushing is you can do so much more custom stuff than ever now, that you could add custom enchantments through, you know, a data pack that a player doesn't even have to see. They just get to enjoy the custom experience that it brings. So that stuff has to be like designed and handled delicately. You need a bit of a vision behind it, but it's really cool. Let's go find Rendog. Let's go find the Rendiggity dog. That's not Tango. That's Tango, not Ren. Oh, right. But I was actually asking Ren. He's in his base. Hey, I think there is a relevance in going down in a blaze of glory. Keep going, X. I believe him. I believe you what it takes. I'm not sure to what that was relevant, but okay. Blaze of glory it is. Smigwin says, "Oh, that looks nice, thanks." Yeah, I was looking for a little bit of feedback. I thought it looked good, and you know, sometimes you can just, you know, follow your own nose. Speaking of following our nose, let's sniff out a Rendog. Somewhere around here, I'm sure. Who's that? That's a plant, not a Rendog. That's a flower, an alien flower. If I fly around for long enough and make enough noise. Ow! There he is. Found him. Hi. Ren!
Hello? Is this working, dude?
Hey! I can hear you!
Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself?
No.
It works!
What
Windows,
the heck?
I fixed Windows. It's a miracle.
You don't have audio issues right now? This isn't the Ren I know. This is some sort of imposter.
Listen, I spent 2 hours today fixing what Windows broke again.
Oh.
And you know why I could fix it? Because I took
Matrix.
Xisuma's advice, which was to screenshot all of my settings when they were perfect, so that whenever Windows messed them up, I could just look at the screenshots and fix everything. Xisuma,
Nice.
you're a scholar and a gentleman.
Oh, thank you, sir. Too kind, too kind.
How are you? How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you? Back from your, uh-oh.
Hold on.
Never mind.
Hold on. There we go. Hi.
Hi.
That's better.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with your audio, by the way. It's perfect.
Oh no, what's happened?
I can hear your game sounds, but let's not even bother.
No!
Don't worry about it. Let's just have fun and play games.
Okay, hold on.
Ren,
I'll just turn the volume down. Yes.
I want to invite you to be the first to play on a finished Mace race and have an actual race with me. Does that sound cool? Or maybe I should rope in someone who hasn't played. Otherwise, it would be a foregone conclusion.
Okay.
Which is the name of my band.
Wait, that's not the name of your band. That's the name of Ricky Gervais's band.
Yeah, you know that one. You know that joke.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I've just started streaming, so in the middle of saying hello and thanking people for being insane. But we can race.
Why don't you talk to them for a minute? I'll go drag someone else into this and bring them back over here. Sound good?
By the way, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what Mace Race is? Oh my
Dude,
God.
I've been away for like 6 years.
Yeah, you've missed it all. Okay, you're gonna love this. You're in for a treat.
Okay.
You're in for a treat, my dude. Right, I'm gonna go grab someone. I'll be back.
Cool. We'll be back. We'll be back in a second. Sweet.
Like Terminator, I'll be back. I'll be back. I didn't have it in me to try and I can't. That was terrible. See, that's why I didn't have it in me. What about the Shredder voice? Like, I'll get you next time. It's like, I'll be back. Too creepy, right? What the heck? Wait, I was like armor stand, right? With a giant shulker box? Nope, that's not it. That's a prank. Let's not investigate it any closer. I don't think Tango or Efo have played Mace Race. I don't think Efo will be at his home. This is the equivalent of like throwing stones at someone's window now. Etho, you in? You know? It's like we're in a 90s kids movie. He's not here. I don't know where Etho is. Tango might be doing Tango things over here. I mean, Tango is often over here at this mega project, so there's always a possibility. You swing by, you find a Tango. Not today. Etho's probably at Frogger. That is a good shout. Let's go to Frogger. Also, Tango might just already be in the shopping district, so that's on the way. Shopping? Gaming district. Oh, chat. My favourite Season 10 Hermitcraft moment. Favourite. Because it's so dang weird. I'm flying over. I got a map. I'm mapping out the area for the spawn chunks. I'm flying over here. I'm looking at the map before I get to the next one. I'm like, oh, Pearl's built something new. So I turn around. I plop myself down. I think on top of this tree. Right? I'm like, what's this new build? And then I look down, zoom in, and Pearl is standing there looking at me. It's so weird. I typed in chat. I'm like, oh, are you looking at me? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, it's such a weird moment. I wasn't recording as well. Like, I did have this, like, always record attitude a bit earlier on in the season. But then I, like, play music a lot while I'm on the server and do other stuff. Wait, but we're supposed to be going... It's supposed to be going this way. And so then I'm like, I don't want to be recording all of that. And then I missed something really cool. So, Shredder or Inspector Gadget's nemesis is Dr. Claw. I think you nailed the good doctor. Is he called Dr. Claw? Shredder? Or Inspector Gadget's nemesis? Shredder is also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Yeah, I don't really remember Inspector Gadget very well, but I do remember that voice. I don't know what the guy's called, but he probably needs to go to the doctor, you know? Right, now this is where Tango might be, This is where Tango might be, because it's where... Did I see a name tag? We ain't gonna find no hermits today, are we? I don't think there's a Tango here. Okay, and then... Frogger. What a great theme tune Inspector Gadget had. I think honestly, I think the theme tune is one of the reasons it might have prevailed so well. Another show that had a really good theme song that I remember as a kid was the Pink Panther cartoon. I think that can go a long way to sort of becoming a part of pop culture, is having like a really good theme song or melody, because melodies, man, they can stick in your head for a long time. You know? Right, do we see a name tag? Dude, this quest is perilous. I don't think Efo's here. Let's put out the bat signal. Me +1. Pink Panther wafers in the UK are beautiful. I remember those. Yeah, they were. They're an awesome little snack. Probably wouldn't eat one today. Alright, Joe's not able to. Just need a Ren, an Efo or a Tango. By the way, Iskal put this here, and then I think he changed his mind. I might have to remove this at some point, but let's just try and grab a hermit now. Are they unhealthy, says Jackhammer. I mean, if you're dying and you need food, you know, like, it's energy. Is it nutritious? Probably not. Is it full of sugar? Probably so. Will eating one kill you? Probably not. Will a diet of eating nothing but them every day be good for you? Probably not. Surely we can get a +1. Surely don't call me Shirley. Well, Ren just might have to race the master and probably beat me. Have I seen Pearl's new shop is amazing? Is that the one with the game built into it? Because I've seen that one. And let's bounce. Boop. Gotta find Ren now as well. Where's Ren at? Ren's streaming, right? Y'all have got to do your spycraft. Sneakily sneak into a chat. Tell me where he's at. Do we have to spy? Yes. You have to. Or else. Under the honey? What? Ren is under the honey? Is this a troll? Oh.
Hello.
There he is.
Hi. A bunch of my armadillos got stuck under the honey lake, so I'm rescuing them.
You are literally under the honey. Okay. Oh, dude.
You know, I'm upset. My chat is refusing to acknowledge that I'm an OG hermit. I have been in more seasons than I've been in more than half of the seasons of Hermitcraft. Okay?
This is true.
This surely makes me an OG.
I mean,
thoughts?
I think OG is like season 1. I gotta say it. Dang it. I'm sorry.
Okay, what about an MOG then?
MOG?
Yeah. Mini OG.
Mini OG. You can be a mini OG. I mean, you're a true hermit.
Yeah.
Which sort of also makes some hermits untrue.
Wait, why am I a true hermit again?
I don't know. I'm just gonna come up with something clever that says you've been here forever.
Joe says he joined 5 weeks after the founding and still thinks he's new. I know, it's weird how you get that feeling, right? You always feel like you're new around here.
Joe's definitely an OG in my mind. Like, season 1, you're an OG. Season 2,
Can I be
sorry,
in season
Mumbo.
1?
Sorry, Cleo.
How do I join season 1?
They're like B tier hermits, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What does that make me then?
C, D, somewhere down there, you know.
Yeah, season
with the
4,
riffraff.
right? Season 4 is like D.
Yeah, it's not that great.
You hate to see it, dude. Okay, dude.
Yo.
Space race or whatever.
Let's
do
race.
This.
Dang. Okay. Take a mace, my friend.
Take a mace. Okay.
Grab a rocket.
Bro, I have no idea how this thing works.
It's going to be so amazing to see your reaction. Should we jump into a group?
Yeah. Okay.
I've just got to press the right key on my keyboard, which is always a pain. Isolated streaming or casual streaming. There we go. Nice. All
Bro,
right.
you know what I've just noticed about my face?
You need a shave?
I don't have lips.
They're under there somewhere. There's a tint of red in your beard. That's probably ketchup from that burger you ate.
Bro, I can't exist without lips. I mean, you know, it's outrageous. I need to do something about that. Anyway.
Dude, my chat is going bananas about Skiz and Joel being F-tier hermits. I mean, step up your game, lads. Get recruited earlier, you know?
Yeah, seriously. Get recruited earlier.
Sort
I mean, jeez. You know, it's not our problem.
Oh.
Good lord.
All right.
Okay, I'm following you.
All right. We're
bro,
getting close.
There's some weird stuff that's been going around. Have you seen Cleo's tower?
It's got eyeballs. I mean, Iskal isn't on the server, so I'm like, who the heck did that?
Yeah, exactly. That immediately I thought Iskal prank, but
He ain't been about.
interesting.
He's dealing with a busted up computer.
Oh no, that sucks. What happened? Did it explode?
Intel happened.
Intel. Oh,
Yep.
the faulty CPUs that melted or whatever.
That's the one.
Man, that sucks.
That's the one.
Bro, this is epic. Look at this.
There it is.
Oh, and Cleo finished this one
Yeah.
too? The guesser? Oh, this is so cool.
This place is shaping up.
Awesome. You love to see all the copper now that it's basically infinite in the game.
All that hard
Excellent.
work. All that hard work. Now you can just mine it.
Ooh, look at this, dude. Okay, I don't want to spoil things. I want to the first time experience. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to look at anything.
I got to give you the basics, right?
Okay.
Right. Spam clicking.
Teach me.
You don't want to do spam clicking. Got to space those clicks out. Okay. Otherwise, you might destroy these armor stands.
Right.
Next thing is you're going to learn this as you play, but you're going to be jumping.
Clicking.
You're going to jump down and you're going to hit on the armor stand to bounce up. Now, the trick is you've always got to fall about 3 blocks before you hit the armor stand. So this is going to take you like a moment to figure out. But then once it clicks, it gets pretty easy.
What do you mean?
You'll see once you step up here.
Is it right click?
Oh, it's left click.
Left click. Oh, I got to hit something, I guess?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
So these are your armor stands for hitting.
Right.
So take a nice jump. As you fall down, like before you hit the ground, just give it a click. And yeah, quite close to the ground. Here he goes.
Oh, that was epic. Okay.
And you did it.
Dude, this reminds me of, man, this takes me back to parkour days.
Do you know what? It's like parkour, but I find it way more gratifying.
Hold on, I wasn't even sprinting there.
Okay, so you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, there's checkpoint business? Oh, you got to take the wings off, I guess, right?
Yeah, wings have to come off. Checkpoints are natural. Like, obviously, you can't jump onto the side here. But you can walk back when you're in the middle and just hop back up, and then you're going again.
Wow, this is actually quite hard. Okay. All right, sweet. I don't want to practice too much.
No, you really should.
See how I can do first time around. Oh,
well,
you think I should?
I'm going to whiz around the race, and then you're going to be back here. So we don't need to race. Ah! Oh, 2 in a row.
Oh man, dude, you got to get that like hang time in the air, you know?
Yep.
Bro, this is so cool.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Why do these armor stands look like this?
That is just a custom model that I put on them. Spice things up. Oh my god, first time on that one.
Nailed
what a
it.
champ. Side to side time. Dude, you're killing it. Oh, I keep going. You went straight over the checkpoint. So if you think about like what the rules are here, you got to stay in this area. You can fall back down and hit that one there. Oh, it's so good. Keep going. Oh, that was awesome. All right.
This is so cool.
Trick shot time.
Like I'm just completely silent because I'm having an insane time.
It's so good.
Okay, hold on. Whoa, this is tough.
You got it. You got it, Ren. Oh, dude. Right, now. Here's where you can drop back just one bit. You don't have to go all the way back to the beginning now. Dude, that's so good. So good. Dude, you're turning into a pro. Oh my god, you got the timing down so good. Right, this next
Oh my
bit
goodness,
is
what
gonna...
the heck?
Yeah. Oh my god. Ren, you're like a natural.
Oh, this is rough though. This is where people get stuck for sure, right?
Yeah, the difficulty curve is probably a bit more than it should be.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, dang. So good.
Nailed it. Ah! Okay. This gets rough. Hup. 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 Hup.
You need a pretty good start on this because I've noticed everything's relative to when you click. So if you click
what I've
low,
noticed is like you can hit the thing wherever. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to hit it at the top.
You just have to hit it.
Okay, this one's really tough. What if Green wants to race?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, this is definitely harder than the previous ones. I don't know why.
I think it's because you got to get your first hit really good.
Oh, and you also have to go like from left to right also.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a shot. I haven't done this in a minute. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, I went all the way back to the thing.
Oh, wait. How did that happen?
I popped out of here and like
okay.
it popped
I
me all
guess
the way
that
back.
can happen.
Green, it looks like Green might want to have a race with us, man. Is that cool?
Yeah, of course.
Sweet. Okay, I've got to try get this one. This one is tough. Hup. Hup. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this one is... The trick is knowing that you go from left to right.
It's. I think the issue is I've probably made it a little too hard. You know, you got to get that like free block falling down to hit it. I think it's just a little tight. You have to get your first jump really good and then keep the timing really consistent.
Oh, yeah. This one has to be perfect. There's like no room for error in this one.
Oh.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, it's the last one. I'm gonna tweak a lot of this.
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, I didn't... Whew, without like a ton of practice, this one is kind of tough. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Gotta hit the middle of this thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. You just can't hesitate, right? Like, you have to... You have to be really aggressive.
The timing's really got to be tight.
There we go, there we go, there we go!
Ah!
Oh!
I'm definitely going to tweak a couple of these. Oh!
No! It's super fun, though. Bro, this is like... I mean, you have created, like, the next MCC game right here.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
is
surprised if you
epic.
see this on servers and stuff. Like, one of the things I was thinking is if the armor stands could just, like, move, you know, left to right, like... Not with, like, water streams or stuff like that, just, like, through the air. It'd be so cool.
Oh! So close! Oh, man. Interesting. I mean, I don't know... You make this easier by dropping the armor stands by one block down.
They probably need to be closer together
But-
because the distance they are from one another means you got to go up and then you got to fall and hit it. And it's that fall and hit is really tight. Like if they were, imagine like the first one's 1 block lower, the second one's 2 blocks lower. You get like an extra block of time to fall. So it's really tight timing is the issue.
It might be like a little bit too easy then, though.
Exactly.
And this is the last one, right? So you want this one to be tricky.
Well,
But at the same time, you know what it's like, dude? You know in mini golf, right? The last hole is always the same. It's that like massive ramp that you got to hit the ball up.
I was playing mini golf today and it had a massive
Okay,
ramp.
so you know exactly what I'm talking about,
Yeah, I
right?
do.
Now, evaluate this hole, right? When you look at it, it's designed to look intimidating and scary.
Yeah.
But actually, all you got to do is thump the ball, right?
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest hole on the course, actually.
I could do that here, couldn't I?
And so, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe with that in mind, you want that last hole to be really satisfying for the player, right?
Yeah.
Like, you want the ball to ramp up and, like, get sucked into the void at the top. And even this, putting these things closer to each other and a little bit lower will make it easier, but it's still not... You miss one hit and you're done. Even in an easier configuration!
Oh! Now you got to balance it with that, like, moving... Ooh, that was tough. Moving closer to the platform. This... Hey, there's Evo.
Heyo.
Heyo. Welcome to Mace Race. It's finished. It's ready to
Etho.
play.
Wow, it's a big course, eh?
Dude, it is
Definitely.
so awesome. You're gonna love this, Etho. This is so good.
Yeah, we got to get you
I've been
playing.
looking forward to this, honestly.
Yeah, grab a mace.
Okay.
Don't lose it. It'll bring
Oh,
tears
mending
to
does
my
work
eyes.
on these. I was wondering about that.
Oh yeah, thank goodness. Otherwise they'd be toast already.
Yeah.
We need to give you the introduction, I guess, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Xisuma, this has got such like Mario Brothers vibes too,
It
man.
does,
It's awesome.
doesn't it?
Tip.
It's super cool. Yeah, if we head back to the beginning here.
I like how you hit the armor stands.
So
Wait, this isn't the beginning.
there's two big things. One of them is don't spam click. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll break the armor stand potentially. The second thing is obviously it's about jumping and swinging the axe, which you do with left click. The key thing to learn straight away is that you want to kind of like drop onto the armor stand and fall by about 3 blocks before you actually hit it.
Fall by 3 blocks before you actually hit it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this guy's a pro already. What is this?
It's got the timing down.
Oh no.
I got your number, Ethan. Let's go.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Ren, are you able to
I've never-
turn the game sound down a touch?
Yes, sorry, Bond. I'll just turn my game sound off. There we go.
You're
Cheers.
doing the Ren broadcast.
Yeah, you know, I've been in America. Windows updated, changed all my settings.
Uh-huh.
So
That's how it
you know,
goes.
you know how it goes, Ethan. It's just how it goes.
It's the YouTuber life.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
feel
you have
free
it
to,
set up like if you mess up the jump, you can kind of still catch it with the ladders. I like that.
Yeah, the idea
So give it a go.
is
Give it a try.
It's a little easier because you can land on the ladders, but the ladders aren't very common. In fact, I think they're only on this first bit.
Is there a thing like you can't use your elytra? Did I hear that right?
Oh yeah, elytra got to come off.
Elytra comes off. Okay. And then. Whoa. Okay.
It's
good.
cool. It's so fun.
Oh,
You got to fall before you click. That's the thing you got to learn.
fall before
Yeah,
you.
you want to feel yourself falling down onto the armor stand.
There
and
we
then-
go. There we go.
Oh, that's weird. You can hit the ground before you do it, even
That's true. Yeah.
if you're lagging.
I don't think it's even lag. It's just if you know the timing, you can kind of hit the ground as you click, and it allows it. Dude, that didn't send you up. Well, and again, the heck? Whoa!
Oh, what in the world?
Dude, Canadian internet, what's going on?
Lag might have a little bit of an effect on it.
I've not seen that before.
I land. What?
Whoa. What just happened there?
I missed that.
You don't have wind charges hidden underneath there, do you?
I do not.
Ether just like shot up into the sky just for no reason.
Try it again. Let's see this in action.
Oh, I think I got some major packet loss happening right now.
Oh
You're gonna
no.
ping up into the air in a second. Oh, wait,
You guys can
someone
hear me
else here?
clearly, though, right?
Yep.
Who's
Can hear
that?
you clearly.
Oh, here I go. What?
Let me just go sleep the night away here, gents. There we go.
What is happening?
It's not working.
This is.
Here, chuck it here. Let's see if I'm affected.
This
Ether, you
is
got one
crazy.
bar. You got one bar.
Yeah,
so that's probably
I
why.
kind of assumed that. Yeah,
Bad time to
Yeah.
play.
I guess. My bad. That's weird. My internet's usually really good.
Uh-oh.
It's like,
What's going on
they
in
knew I
Canada?
was coming.
Oh,
That's a shame. It's really fun.
That's unlucky, yeah.
All right. I'll have to try it again later then, I guess.
Yeah, another time
that's right.
perhaps. Another time. I want to
It gets
organize
really
a
hard
proper
at the
race
end.
at some point. I'm gonna leave the maces in a chest out the front here or something.
For practice.
Yeah. If
Dude,
anyone
you know
wants
what'd be
to come
sweet
play.
is like some sort of a timing device to time your run.
Ooh, now that is a good
This
idea.
This is weird because the audio's not lagging for me. Like chest opening isn't lagging.
It's like that. It kind of works on a different system, I think.
Hmm.
Oh, I see what you mean though. The chest opening's fine.
Yeah, like I can open chests. Pretty sure I can break blocks just fine. It's just like the mace and mace alone that's
Yeah,
like movement stuff is messed up.
that is very odd.
Oh well, another time.
Another time. Thanks for popping by, man. Red,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wrap up my stream.
Oh, okay. Are we not
So-
racing?
I'm gonna send people over. Yeah, we can have a race. Yeah, okay, go on then. Go on
Yeah,
then.
let's have a race. Okay, let's do this.
Are
we
not
racing?
I gotta see
sure-
this.
I'm not sure if the redstone's good. Let me check the redstone down here. Yeah, I need
Okay.
to make a minor adjustment. and
Are we
grab a
racing
couple
all the
blocks.
way through the last thingy also?
Yeah, all the way to the end. Yeah, let's do it.
I haven't
So
actually
kinda-
finished the last obstacle yet, so it should be
It kind
interesting.
of zigzags, right?
Yeah, but it's really hard. Like, you have to hit each poof perfectly because you lose momentum as you go up. So if you lose like 1 little inch too much momentum, you just drop out of the air.
Right.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Right, I'm almost there. Okay, we
The
get
good
to
news
test the
is
redstone.
Ether, you're on 2 bars. Your bars are coming back.
We're recovering.
Back here,
They're
right?
coming back. Oh, is
So
this
you're,
like
yeah,
redstone?
you're on
and
that side, I'm
everything?
on this
Okay.
side. Right, now to start, we have to right-click
Okay.
the note block at roughly the same time. So, like,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, hit the note block.
Okay. Oh, hit the note block. I right click the note block.
That's what I did. It's good, it's good.
did.
And off we
Okay,
go.
here we go.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, Brennan, a slight lead. Oh, Xisuma messed up.
Dang
No,
it!
I messed up.
Oh, that's good, that's good. Too early.
Oh, Xisuma making
Man, when the
ground.
pressure's
Gotta go
on.
in the middle. Ooh!
Just think about pizza.
Ooh!
At the big climb.
I'm doing it! I can see Ren's in front of me. He's already a pro. He's played 1 time. Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta go back and forth on that. Oh, or you gotta start all over.
Yep,
Oh my
he's
goodness.
off. He's the champ.
Yeah, Ren got it.
Oh no.
The big drop. Oh, he nails it.
Oh, you are kidding me. I can't get beat in my own game.
Dude, you're gonna get me
Oh.
in the last one.
Possibly. Oh dear lord.
Oh, what? You double? Oh, that's interesting.
Uh oh. Everything's going wrong.
Azuma's he's at the big drop here pretty
at the
soon.
corner.
Ren.
We're losing it. No.
I'm being patient, and it's not working. Come on, that's it. That's me.
No.
Right.
Yeah, Ren is just stuck on this jump.
Ugh, that's ugly.
This is tough. No, I keep messing the last one up.
Oh no! I've got my opportunity.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Deep
Oh.
breaths. Think about pizza. I keep messing it up.
Oh man, what do you gotta do? You gotta wait till you're like at
finally.
the bottom of the armor stand?
Ooh, that was weird.
Oh, what the heck am I doing?
Got it.
Yeah, Azuma got it right away.
Woo!
Oh no.
Woo!
No.
Coming through! Right.
Like a stampeding rhino.
No.
This is
I'm
weird.
stuck
got
on this.
This one is difficult. Oh, I'm at the end. Okay, here we go.
No, I'm hard stuck on this.
The final climb.
Oh! I'm way too tense.
The great
Way too
equalizes the final climb. Okay, hold on. Let me take a break here.
Yes! I
What?
was not beaten, thank goodness. Oh,
I think that's it,
You
right?
did it already?
He's got it.
I got it. I gotta put a timer
Oh,
on
that's
that.
outrageous. I got stuck on that stupid thing. Oh, man. You know what's funny? I try to do it the conservative way instead of the greedy way. And the conservative way is actually worse than the greedy way.
Wait, did I play the greedy way?
Did you just go from one arm stand to the next through that section? You didn't stop like in the sections in
Oh
between
yeah,
the
no,
arm
it's
stands.
designed for that. It's like there's a
Yeah.
like a technique for going through it a little quicker. I plan on writing
Okay.
like a book that explains each of the courses and like you know what's the optimal way to do it.
GG.
Thank you for a
That
great
was
race.
that was a fun race, man.
Ren, I have a suspicion
close.
that there is something different on this last section here. When I look at it from a
Okay.
distance, I've got a feeling that the timing's off. So come play it on this side, because I think it's
Hold
easier.
on. Oof.
There's something different. I'm not sure what it is, but it feels way easier on this side.
Okay, let's give it a go.
That is
But yeah, X,
so
this game
much
is
easier.
amazing, dude. This
It's
game
cool,
is
isn't
so
it?
sweet.
It's all right.
So
Yeah, it
addictive.
looks really
I mean,
cool.
this is the kind of game you get stuck playing for 3 hours on a Monday morning when you're supposed to be making a video.
Ah!
This side does feel a little bit easier.
It really
Maybe?
is. There's something. Maybe I'll go try that side again, but it felt so different, and I don't know why, because they should be like identical.
Yeah, I'm checking it. I'm not seeing any difference.
It's just a skill issue, really.
Yeah, I mean, when you've just played a whole race, maybe your timing's just a bit more on.
No! Bro, this makes me just want to come and practice for 6 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty addictive, isn't it?
Have you made a trophy? We need a tournament.
Oh yeah, there's a trophy in the works, I think.
Sweet.
Tournament, yeah. That'll totally work.
Is sprinting bad,
did
maybe?
it? I allow sprinting. You've also got speed 2, resistance regeneration.
Okay, there we go. Did it.
Nice.
It definitely feels a little bit easier on that side, I think.
I'm double checking the heights a bit here.
It might just be like you get used to one side and it's easier for you than the other side. Because it's opposite, right?
So
Oh,
far,
right,
it's
it might
like they're all good.
I got my bars back.
Oh,
Nice.
He's keen. He's keen.
All right, Ether, you good to go?
I think so.
Oh,
Sweet.
one's rotated. Ah, I don't have my wings. Oh, let me give you that. Might want to splash a little bit of XP on that. It's getting close.
Do you have some around you?
I should do actually. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah. Let me grab my ender chest. I got 3. Better than nothing.
Oh, I threw it on the ground there.
Nice. Oh my god, buttons. What button did I press? I broke my screen. Oh, there we go. All these mods, man, they do funky stuff. That should get us through a race.
Nice.
Just want to finish this orange side so bad. Oh man, it's becoming an obsession. Okay. I'm walking away from it before it consumes my soul.
Mr. Biceco, Shy, I see you in chat. Thank you for the lovely mods. We love it ever so much.
Okay, I think
And
I got
it's
it.
been
think,
put to
Anita?
good use
I think
here
I got it.
in
You ready to go?
the Mace race game. Thank
Do you want a practice run? I think it's only fair that you get a practice
Oh
run.
yeah.
I
Totally
mean, you
practice
are
run.
the practice run, Ren. No.
Okay, all right. That's
I'm
fight
kidding.
talk right there. All right, let's go.
Right, while you practice, Efo, I'm gonna still be here for a little bit. I'm just gonna go raid Ren and end my stream, and yeah, I'll still be here.
Oh, we should probably sleep too. We need some
I got
beds
it.
out here, X.
Oh my god, I can't press the right buttons ever. Right, here we go. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate
hold on.
y'all coming by and hanging out with me. As you know, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Shy
Arms
Nikki
are
here for
sweaty.
6 months.
Mom's spaghetti.
No, thank you for using our mod. I'm super grateful the hermits are using it.
The
Hey,
tension's
love
on.
all around.
Can't
my
lose
dude.
2 in a row.
But Potato, thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Biceco. Very kind as
yeah,
well.
you did leave
Appreciate
last
it. Let's
time.
play the animation,
Oh man.
and then we'll be wrapping it up. Yeah, obviously I'm going to send you over to Ren, and I'm going to be
There's
here
pride at stake
on
here,
Ren
you know?
stream for a little bit too. So, you know, a little
The thing is, like,
extra,
when you
the
do it
action
solo,
continues.
well, for me anyway, I struggle when there's competition involved.
Let's get it going.
My brain just
Mhm.
stops working. Like, if I'm racing somebody or something, I don't know what
The
happens.
stress of like I got to catch up and all that, it gets to you, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think
Why
so.
does Ren not turn up? Oh,
I was
here we
never
go,
like
here
a
we go.
sports person, you know. I think sports people are able to turn that stress off and just like keep calm.
Okay, sending
But
you
I
over to
just
Ren.
panic.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a great rest of your